This is me after watching Spider-Man Brand New Day, peak 10 out of 10 masterpiece. And I forgot to film it beforehand, but it's okay. Hold on, peep the makeup for it. Cute. But yeah, it was so good. Like, oh, tired, sorry. It was like so peak and low-key. I'm gonna tell you about it tomorrow on Friday because I'm a little excited. Hello, Kezzy. I'm sure by now you've figured out the theme for today's Friday video. Spider-Man. Happy Spider-Man Brand New Day, guys. And I thought I would show off all of my Spider-Man merch because my love for Spider-Man is not a trend. First off, blanket I got for Christmas. Hat Chloe made me for Christmas. My watch band that I got for back to school. One of my Spider-Man shirts. I have another Spider-Man shirt that you saw at the beginning of the episode. I have my Spider-Punk shirt. I have my general Spider-Man Tom Holland emblem Spider-Man shirt, okay? I have my Miles Morales pop socket. I have a Spider-Man sticker on the back. Let's move across the room to showcase more. We have the Spider-Man shrine where all of those are Spider-Man comics. We also have more Spider-Man comics in here, and under that is a bin of comics filled with Spider-Man stuff. We have a Spider-Man poster that I will be putting up here next to my second Spider-Man shrine. We have more Spider-Man stickers. We have, let me find it, hold on. We have, are you guys ready for this? A whole pack of Spider-Man stickers. But wait, there's more, because if we come over here, we have a Spider-Man. Where's the camera, bro? I'm really good at filming on my iPad, guys. We have a Spider-Man keychain. But wait, because we have Spider-Man. And I think that's all the Spider-Man on my door. But wait. We're back on the bed because these are exciting. We have a new addition to the Spider-Man merch. Are we ready? Here's one of them. You ready? Yeah. Look up and look, he swings. Look how tough that is. Like, so peak. Like, look at him. It's so cute. And then are we ready? Drum roll, please, everybody. Yep, that's right. The Spider-Man popcorn bucket. That matches. And guess what? Meanwhile, you remember that sticker on my door? That's how you know it was meant to be, bruh. Like, simply meant to be. But yeah, Mom got this for me yesterday at the movie when we went to go see it because our theater showed an early screening of it. So that was very fun. Low-key, that is the best Spider-Man film that they've made so far. Like, 100% genuine seriousness. That was probably the best one I've seen. It really felt like you just pulled him right out of the comic. Like, he felt broke enough, but also, like, the tech that he uses felt relatively, enough to where comic book Peter Parker could have just built that. Like, it felt very, like, enough broke and miserable Peter Parker with enough hope of what Peter Parker is. It was so well done. I cannot wait. I might drag some of my friends to rewatch it, not gonna lie, it was just that good. But I cannot wait for that to be on streaming because then I'm gonna watch all 4 of Tom Holland's Spider-Man movies just back to back. Like, I'm just gonna do a Spider-Man marathon day. Like, it was that peak of a movie, bro. Like, genuinely. But yeah, what can I say? It was pretty tough, man. Like, I won't go too much into it because obviously you haven't seen it, so spoilers. And also, I do think it's unfair to just, like, spoil the movie, like, not even 2 weeks after it's premiered. Like, let people have time to see it. Like, literally, I was so happy we were able to see the early screening yesterday, because the minute I opened my phone today, spoiler post. So low-key, I was able to dodge all of those, which I was happy about. But yeah, it was really good. That's kind of all I'm gonna say about it, because I don't want to spoil it for you, because it's so peak. Oh my gosh. Like, it truly felt like I was reading a Spider-Man comic. In all the other ones, I felt like I was reading an Avengers comic, because Spider-Man always just felt so, with maybe the exception of movie number 3, No Way Home. But even still, because you had the Doctor Strange element, you still had the multiverse thing, which was fun, because also, like, Spider-Man does have his own multiverse thing. Like, you get to the multiverse Spider-Man planet, which I think they're gonna touch on in the live action Miles Morales movie, or at least at the very end of Beyond the Spider-Verse. I wonder if they're gonna touch into that, because in the comic run across the Spider-Verse, there's like a kind of like manifestation planet for all the spider people. I'm very intrigued to see how they're gonna go about that, but this felt genuinely like a Spider-Man comic. Like, the same way Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man's felt very Spider-Man, except he was a little too cool in those movies. This one felt the right amount of Spider-Man, you know? Like, it just felt so, like this movie, I feel like, truly honors the character Spider-Man, what he means to people, like how much he's influenced people. I really feel like this movie got that point across of what Spider-Man is in its core essential being, whether it be Miles Spider-Man, Spider-Gwen, Spider-Punk, Spider-India. Like, no matter what version, this felt like the perfect representation of what Spider-Man can be to people. And the Across the Spider-Verse movies get that so well too, but it's nice to have like a live action version of it, because even though like comics, in my opinion, are easier to translate in animation because of the comic art style, it's nice to prove that you can still do it in live action, you know? So I thought that was really, really good. Because, Loki, dude, I was stressing so hard. Like, you can't not make a good Spider-Man movie. Like, even the Tobey Maguire ones, which I'm gonna go out there and say are my least favorite Spider-Man movies, they're still good Spider-Man movies. I enjoyed the Venom storyline they did. Their Mary Jane storyline's pretty good. But even at its worst, it's still a good Spider-Man adaptation, you know? Like, you can never do Spider-Man wrong. Like, it's just, like, not one of those characters, which is so peak, in my opinion. But yeah, but low-key, that's kind of all I have to say about it. And I apologize for not posting a video in, I think, like, 2 weeks. Like, did not mean to open that app. Sorry, I gotta check this really fast. Okay. Low-key, how long has it been since I last posted? Like, I think it's been 2 weeks. Yeah, 2 weeks. Sorry about that, queen. But hey, it's a brand new day. Roll credits. But yeah. Okay, I think that's all I have to say on the Spider-Man topic. Yeah. Low-key today, Mom and I, we went shopping. We had a little girls' day because Chloe got dropped off at a sleepover. Dude, I got so much cute stuff. Mom did too. She got a lot of really nice outfits for her Paris stuff. Low-key, we haven't sorted through the stuff because it's the Old Navy 50 sale. But I have to show you this jacket we got at Macy's. 1 second. Please hold. Oh! And, okay. So, Mom had coupons as well for Bath & Body Works. So, I got the Vampire Blood Lotion for free, $99. We love her. Okay, look at this jacket that we got at Macy's. It was 40% off. It's like the perfect cherry cola leather jacket. It's gonna look so good with all of my clothes. Like, it's so cute. And we got such cute, like, business casual wear. Okay, looking, I'm a big business casual fan. Like, I would dress business casual in middle school. Like, that, I just love the style. It's so cute. So But yeah, Loki, Hadestown. I might be going to see it tomorrow with Julia. I don't really know. And if I don't do that, then I'm just gonna wait to watch it with like Mom and Cole. Because like, obviously. But I'm very excited for it. I keep seeing like cute little edits. Especially of like Hades and Persephone. Like, you know, those are the goats. And I keep seeing really good edits, of course, of Orpheus and Eurydice. Like, I'm just really excited, you know? But yeah. On a different Greek note, the Odyssey, I've heard a lot of, like, it kind of tarnishes Penelope's character. It makes her, like, seem less witty and smart. And I've also heard that I heard it took out the nobody joke, like, when fighting the Cyclops. And if that is true, I'm gonna be absolutely devastated, because that's, like, such a fun way to showcase Odysseus's wit, you know? Like, I worry they might have turned this story into like an action movie, when at heart that's not what the story is about. But we'll see. I'm gonna finish talking from coming from someone who still hasn't finished the book, but I know enough of it, you know, and I know enough about like the Greek literature to kind of, I'm kind of starting to get that vibe from it, which kind of worries me a little bit. But I'm gonna finish the book, and then I'll probably end up watching the movie, so we'll circle back to this one, okay? But yeah, I think that's all the updates I have. But yeah, low-key, I really liked how I did my makeup yesterday with like the dots. I probably will be recreating that. I just thought it'd be fun to do like a little like pop art homage, because like some of the first comic books, at least the ones that I have that are really old, all have that like pop art style. But yeah. Anyways, she's so cute. Let me put her just to the side for a minute. But yeah. I'm just gonna put her to the side while I do my outro, because low-key, I want this. I swear, if this doesn't make the screen capture, I'm gonna be so mad. I might just like take a photo, you know, like YouTube picked this screen capture. But yeah, so that is all I have for the Friday video. Live, laugh, love Spider-Man. It's not just a trend for me, because as we all know, with the Venom action figure story from the 5th grade, no, from 3rd grade, we been knew this ain't a trend, but Loki been loving all the Spider-Man love. Like, we love to see it. Like, he's the GOAT for the reason. But yeah, happy Spider-Man Friday, Kezzy.